Good day and hello mga kamatters, ang mga math enthusiasts and resilient students mula sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo at ng Pilipinas, especially sa Kapalaran Elementary School. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification para updated kayo sa mga video lessons ko in learning mathematics. Our topic for today, percentage, rate, and base. Still your teacher, Sir Johnny Olorbida. Are you ready? Let us start. Karen correctly answered 18 in a 20-item test. This is equivalent to 90%. So kita nyo, si Karen ay nag-aaral na mabuti. Only 2 mistakes and 90% ang kanyang grade. Kaya kayo mga bata nariyan, ang mga BDL and MDL, keep on learning at sana'y lagi kayo natututo araw-araw. So in this problem, we can say that 90% of 20 is 18. So what is 90%? 90% is what we call the rate, 20 is the base, and 18 is the percentage. Let us define the following words. Let us begin with percentage. Percentage is the amount that represents a part of a whole. To find the percentage of a number, you can change it to decimal or fraction and then multiply it by the given number or multiply the percent or rate by the given number or base. Remember the Tekans triangle, percentage, rate, and base. Yung percentage ang nasa taas. Let us take this example. 50% of 80 is blank. What is the answer? Yes, 40 because 50% is 1/2. So 1/2 of 80 is 40. Or you can simply multiply 50% to 80. So 50% times 80 is 40. Let us know the process. Let us take a look on this problem. There are 45 chicks in a farm. 40% of them are orange. How many are orange? So we are looking for the percentage. 40% of 45 is blank. Remember, the formula is percentage is equals to rate times the base. The rate is 40% and the base is 45. So, the first thing that we are going to do is to change 40% into decimals. Hindi tayo pwede mag-multiply na may percent sign. So, let us omit the percent sign by moving the decimal point twice to the left. 1, 2. 40% will become 4 tenths. Then we are going to multiply 4 tenths by 45. What will be our answer here? So let us multiply 45 times 4 tenths. So the first number that we are going to multiply is 4 times 5 is 20. Regroup 2. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 2 is 18. Then let us count the decimal places. No. Then this is 1. Then the answer is 18. So 18 are orange chickens. And the rest are not orange. Okay. How about this problem? A passenger bus can accommodate 60 seats. During pandemic, they reduced their accommodation to 50%. How many passengers can be accommodated by the bus? Okay, so you got it correct. The answer is 30. Mental math only because 50% is 1/2. And 1/2 of 60 is 30. So let us try to solve this using the computation. Yung 50%, remember the 50% should be changed first into decimal. Move the decimal places, decimal point 2 times 1, 2. It will become 5 tenths. Okay. Then multiply it by the base, which is 60. If we are going to multiply 60 times 5 tenths, what will be our answer? Let us see. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 6 is 30. And let us count the decimal places. None, 0 dito. Decimal places here is 1. So 1 ang ating, ayan, decimal places. So ang natira ay 30. Good job mga kamaters. Let us try to answer this problem. In a class of 40 pupils, 75% of them are present. How many are present and how many are absent? So, we are looking for 75% of 40 are present and 25% of 40 are absent. Saan nanggaling yung 25%? So, yung 75, ayan, given na siya, 75% ng 40 ay present. So, check dito. Yung 25%, that is 100% minus 75%. So, para makuha kung how many percent are absent. So, 25% of 40 are absent. So, alam na natin kung ilang percentage ng mga absent at present. So, let us try to look for the answer. What is 75% of 40? So, again, to solve, let us change 75% into decimal number. So move the decimal point 1, 2. It will become 0.75 or 75 hundredths. Then multiply it by 40. Then multiply 0 times 5 is 0. Then proceed na tayo. 0 naman lahat yan. 4 times 5 na tayo. 4 times 5 is 20. 0 again. Regroup 2. And 4 times 7 is 28 plus 2 is 30. So, 0 na yung nasa dulo. Okay, then count the decimal places. Dalawa dito. Dito ay wala. So, 2 decimal places tayo. 1, 2, put here. So, erase na natin ang dalawang 0 na to. Wala na silang value. So, ang natira ay 30. So, 30 are present. So, how many are absent? So, 40 minus 30 is 10. O, diba? Yan ang solution natin, 10. But try to solve. Let us solve pa rin. 25% of 40. Again, yung 25 change to decimal. It will become 25 hundredths. Then, multiply by 40. So, same proseso tayo. Multiply the decimals. Okay, 0 times 5 is 0. Then 4 times 5 na tayo. 20, regroup 2. And 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. And count the decimal places. 1, 2. So our answer is the same, 10. 30 are present and 10 are absent. What is rate? Rate naman tayo. Rate is the number compared to 100. Usually, it has either with a percent sign or the word percent with it. To find the percent or rate, divide the percentage by the given number or base, or rewrite the number as fraction, then change the denominator to 100. Simplify and write the percent symbol. So pag nakakita kayo ng percent sign, meaning that is rate. So pag nawawala yung percent sign, we are looking for the rate. Let us find the rate in this problem. You have 24 sheets of art papers. If 6 sheets of it were used in doing your projects, what percent of the sheets of the art paper did you use? So, We are looking for the rate. Nawawala yung may percent. So, formula, rate is equals to percentage times the base. What is the percentage? Yung nagamit natin na sheets of art paper ay 6. Then, ang total niya ay 24. So, meaning we are going to divide 6 by 24. 6 divide by 24. Okay, so let us divide. Put the decimal point, add decimal point, and zeros. Then let us divide. So 6 divided 24 is 0. Okay, 0 na dyan. Then put the decimal point. Okay, then use 60 now. 60 divided by 24. What is the answer? Okay, that is 2. 2 times 24. Okay, that is 48. And 60 minus 48, 0 minus 8 cannot be. Regroup tayo. This will become 10 and this will become 5. Okay, don't forget to regroup. 10 minus 8 is 2. Then 5 minus 4 is 1. Then bring down 0. 120 divided by 24 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Regroup 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. So, ayan, 120. So, 0 na dito. So, our answer is in decimal form. But we are looking for the rate. So, change this into percent. So, let us move the decimal twice to the right. Very good. 1, 2. It will become 25. Then, na-fix the percent sign. Ayan. So, the answer is 25% of art papers were used. Okay. Ayan. Let us try this. In a class of 50 pupils, 24 are boys. What percent of the class are boys? And what percent of the class are girls? So kapag boys, that is 24 out of 50 are boys. And ang girls, syempre, natira, 50 minus 24 is 26. So that is 26 over 50 are girls. So let us solve. So 24 divided by 50. Okay, 24 divided by 50. And let us add again decimal point and 0. Ayan, nag-add na tayo. 24 divided 50 is 0. Cannot be tayo pa dyan. So, use 240. Don't forget to put the decimal point here. Okay, 240 divided by 50 is, very good, 4 muna tayo, 4. And 4 times 50 is 200. Ayan. 240 minus 200 is 40. Then bring down 0. 400 divided by 50 is 8. And 8 times 50 is 400. Okay, so how many are boys? There are 48 percent are boys. So 48% are boys. We are going to move the decimal point twice to the right. 1, 2 to make it as rate. So 48%. So ang girls, 100% minus 48 is 52%. So tingnan natin kung tunay na nakuha yun sa pagmaminus natin ng 100 minus 48. So 26 divide 50. Let us solve. 26 divide 50. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. Yung nasa loob natin ay 26. Very good. 26 divide 50. Very good mga kamatters. Ayan. Don't forget yung numerator natin, yun ang laging nasa loob. Ayan. So, 26 divided 50 cannot be also. So, put 0 and ating decimal point. So, let us use 260 divided 50 is 5. And 5 times 50 is 250. 260 minus 250 is 10. Then bring down 0. 100 divided 50 is 2. And 2 times 50 is 100. So our answer is 52 hundredths. Change it to percent. So 1, 2. So correct, 52%. I hope na nakuha natin ang solving rate. Because we are going to proceed with base. What is base? Base is the number that represents the whole or entire amount. In finding the base, just divide the percentage by the rate. Ayan yun. In a survey, 18 teenagers prefer dancing than singing. If this represents 60% of the respondents, how many respondents were there in all? So, 18 is 60% of what number? Yan ang hinahanap natin. 18 is 60% of blank. Remember the formula? Base is equals to percentage divided by rate. So, ang percentage natin is 18. I-divide daw natin sa 60%. Okay. So, hindi tayo pwede mag-divide na may percent. So, let us change it again to decimal. Move the decimal point. 1, 2. It will become 18 divided by 60% is 6 tenths. Okay, ayan na siya. And again, we cannot divide unless the divisor is a whole number. So, i-change muna natin itong 6 into whole number and 6 tenths. Move the decimal point to the right. It will become 6. At kapag nag-move tayo dito, move tayo dito ng isa rin. So, let us annex 0. So, yung 18 magiging 180. At yung 6 tenths magiging 6. So, whole number na siya. We can now proceed with the division. 18 divided by 6 is what? Okay, 3. 3 times 6 is 18. And 18 minus 18 is 0. Bring down 0. 0 divided by 6 is 0. And 0 times 6 is 0. So, how many respondents are there? Very good. So, there are 30 respondents in all. And 18 teenagers prefer dancing. So, meaning, ilan ang hindi nag-prepare ng dancing? Ilan yung gusto ay singing? So, that is 30 minus 18. 30 minus 18 is what? Okay, 12. 12 yung gusto ng singing, which is 40% naman. Ayan, try to analyze kasi 40% yung nasa dancing. So, 60% ang nasa dancing, 40% ang nasa singing, which is 12. Okay, wag malilito mga kaumaters. Let us try this. 24% of Jared's marble collection are blue. If he has 48 blue marbles, how many marbles does he have in all? So let us find 20% of blank is 48. So again, we are going to get the base. At ang pagkuha ng base, that is percentage divide by rate. So, ang percentage natin ay 48. 48 natin, i-divide natin sa 24%. At Let us remember yung 24%, change muna natin into decimal. So, magiging 24 hundredths ang ating 24%. Tapos, ang ating nasa loob ay ang 48. But again, we cannot divide it yet because yung 24 hundredths ay decimal form. So, change it into whole number, 1, 2. It will become 24. Baka malito ha, 24. At yung 48 natin, nag-move tayo ng dalawa dito. So, mag-move tayo dito rin ng dalawa. 1, 2. So, mag-add tayo ng dalawang 0. Yung 48 magiging 4,800. At yung ating 24 hundredths magiging 24 lang. So, let us divide. 48 divide 24 is 2. 2 times 24 is 48. Ayan. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Kahit 0 yan, bring down 0. Okay, 0 ulit dito. Then 0. Ayan, magbe-bring down ulit ng 0 pa. And may 0 pa tayo dito. So, next is 0. So, how many marbles does Jared have in all? Very good. 200 marbles. That's all for today, mga ka-matters! Ang mga math enthusiasts and resilient students, I hope you learned something new about percentage, rate, and base. Again, I am your teacher, Sergio Nelorbida, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Bye, everyone! See you next time. Bye-bye!